But that does not necessarily mean they understand what political strategies work. That does not necessarily mean they understand what the electorate and the polity is made up of and what strategies to apply given a certain circumstance in a certain situation in a certain electoral year. Like, that's just a fact. And it's evident in the way they go about pitching the establishment narrative. And I would assume that the most logical conclusion to be drawn would be that they have no idea what they're talking about, given that they are literally echoing the same establishment narrative that they said was an utter failure during the 2015 primary. Like, oh, we should never tout the establishment rhetoric because it doesn't work. It's a failure. That's why Hillary Clinton isn't winning. And then they turn around and say, well, except for this instance with Russiagate, we should tout the establishment narrative, even though it's failing, it isn't working, and Hillary Clinton is still deemed as a less electable candidate than Donald Trump or pretty much anyone else. Her endorsement is literally the kiss of death. Dead. Just like that. That's how it happens every time. Cuomo campaign. Joe Crowley. Every time she kisses him, it's dead. They die. Candidate dies, the candidacy dies, the presidency dies. Everything she touches just wilts away like leaves. So, a compilation was done, and I believe it was done. Let me get his name correct. The channel was called Kid Hollywood, I believe. And I really wanted to play because some of it's new, some of it's older. But I wanted to play this for you all because it is very important. It's very important in understanding, like, how wrong they have been, how right Jimmy has been. And I'm only using Jimmy in this instant because Jimmy is pretty much representative of the independent, the real independent political